Counting down days since 9 months last summer. From the baby quills to the sunshine light switch cover. All the plans she made, wallpaper dreams she laid for him someday. The doctor hardly glanced her way and shut off the monitor. As he walked out the door, he said, "You're young, there'll be others." No sirens or loud screams, no rushing or comforting, it was just over. And on the longest road toward home, she parked in the church lot and cried and said, "What's mine is yours. It's always been. What slips through my hands has your fingerprints on it. I'm letting go, remembering, though heaven's doors feel shut, they're wide open, and what's mine is yours." Teenage girl clinging to the gates of mercy, holding the weight of the world in her newborn baby, trying her best to be brave, wrapped in hope, giving him away to a longing family. When her courage met their eyes, she saw somehow her baby was born to be in their arms, and cried, "What's mine is yours. It's always been. What slips through my hands has your fingerprints on it. I'm letting go, remembering, though heaven's doors feel shut, they're wide open, and what's mine is yours. In this life we come and go and say goodbye, but there's more than we can see with our own eyes. And when my fate's a threadbare blanket and I can't take it anymore, I remember that what's mine is yours. I'm letting go, remembering, though heaven's doors feel shut, they're wide open, and what's mine is yours. What's mine is yours, yes. What's mine is yours.
Hi, this is Kelly. I'm going to demonstrate how to make a reborn baby. When you first start out, this is what you have. This is what comes. It's a blank canvas of reborn vinyl. It's pretty soft, and that's what you start out with. So you start with this, and you start with the vein blue. This here baby has got her veins on right here, as you can see. And you just take the brush, you dip it in the vein blue paint, and you just draw your little lines wherever you'd like. Just got some here. You just draw the lines. And you turn it around and you do this. And that's how you get that. And then you go inside the head. And you probably can't see it, but you go inside the head and you take the vein blue and you go around inside the head, and you go on the creases on the inside of the nose and the lips if you want, and then right here across the bridge of the nose, and like right here in between on the eyes, and that gives it more depth and everything. And then you bake it. After you get the first layer of veins on, you bake it in the oven at 265 for 10 minutes. And then when you come back, and then I have the second, I have the skin on now, which is I use number 6, Flesh 06, which is this right here. And you dilute it down, and you take the sponge and you dip it in the paint, and you just go all over the head like this, just all over, everywhere, until you get it all done. And you do that and you bake it for 10 minutes, and then you bring it back and you start all over again. You do about, this baby here has about, I'd say 2 or 3 layers of skin on already. And then after you get 6 or 7 layers on, then you move on. And here's another one. This one's got about 5 or 6 layers on. You can see its veins. And you do the same process. You keep going with the brush until you get enough skin on. And this, you bake it after every layer. And that's that. It's about 4 or 5 layers. And then you move on, and here's another one. He's got his veins in, of course. And you just keep dabbing on. He's got about 6 or 7 layers. And then the next step is the warm blush, which is the next step, and which is her right here. She's got warm blush on. You can see the red, and as you can see, she's got the warm blush on her. She's about ready to have her features brought out, the eyes and around the eyes and the nose and the mouth and on her inside of her ears and stuff like that, and her cheeks and her chin. And of course you bake it, several times. And then when you start bringing the features out, it'll be kind of like this. He's not finished yet. He's just, a work in progress. His hair's still long and everything. But this is how it looks kind of when you're starting to bring the features out. And his ears and whatnot. And after you do that, then you'll want to paint the eyebrows on. And then after that, you'll want to put the eyes in. And this here is what the eyes look like. They look like this. And then you take it and you go inside the head and you just pop it in. Oops. And get it straight. But that's how you put the eyes in. And then after you get the eyes glued in, you'll want to start rooting the hair, which is what I've been doing here. And you take some hair, this is the needle that you use, and you put the hair on here like so, you hold it down, and you take your needle and you just root. Or do that, or you can take it a strand at a time, which is a lot harder, but you can do it. Take it and just go a strand at a time. And then that's how you do that. And then of course when you finish rooting the hair, you cut it and style it, and you put the magnet inside the head, which is right here. This is the magnet, and you put it inside the head, on the lips, inside the mouth, and you glue it in. And then, of course you can make the pacifier. That's how you make the pacifier. You put the a magnet on and glue it on there. And then, after you get finished with all that, here comes this part. This is the body. And you stuff this body with polyfill in the arms and the legs and the body, and stuff it with polyfill. And this is the body, like I said before. You stuff it with polyfill and glass beads until you get the right, you know, the way you want the baby to look. And then you take the arms and you put the glass beads in the arms, and you have the polyfill in the arm, and then you put the arm here and you tighten the straps up until you get it how you would like it, and that's how you put the limbs and stuff on. And then for the head, you put this. You have to have a neck ring, and this helps secure the head better. It helps the head turn really easily. And these here are also jointed, you know, where the arms and legs will turn really easily. And then you take this, and when you got the baby almost complete, and then you put the neck ring on, like that. And then that goes in here, of course, and you tighten it up and make sure you don't get it too tight, because then the baby's head won't turn properly. And that's how you do that. And then after you get finished with all that and you have your eyelashes on, you put your eyelashes on here. That's one of the last things I do, because I don't like to get for the eyelashes to get messed up. But you put the eyelashes on, glue them in, and after that, and then you put the baby together, and this is what you'll have: a finished product with nails, the nails tipped, with you use nail tip for this, and you know, this is a biracial baby. This is what my finished product looks like. She's really pretty. She's got the curly hair. And that's how you make a reborn baby. Thank you. Hi, I'm Kelley Rieger, owner and founder of Kelleys Reborn Memorial Babies.
Hi, I'm Shirey Humphreys, and this is baby Miana, one of our memorial babies. I had partnered with Kelley in Memorial Babies about 8 months ago. When I first heard of Kelley's mission, I knew that I could be of some help. I lost my daughter Tiffany 2 years ago, and I know the pain a mother can feel when her arms are empty. Kelley chose me to receive the most precious gift a friend could give. I was uncertain of receiving a doll that resembled my daughter so closely, but then Kelley put her in my arms, and the feeling I cannot explain. I have seen the struggles Kelley goes through every day in making these dolls perfect for her clients. We're trying to make each doll as perfect as possible, even down to the tiniest detail. Thank you all so much for watching.